Hi folks, welcome back to the Basement of Solitude for Minecrafting Mondays. And, well, screw it, let's just get right into it, eh? There we go. I did a few things on here and I wanted to show you. Once it connects. I had tried to pre-record this, and, well, the OBS software I'm using to record, recorded it in a format that my video editor can't compile. So FLV files. It looked at that and said, "You want me to do what?" Yeah, that it didn't happen. So I hope you guys like the video in video thing. Okay, so this is what I did the other day. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of kelp on each side. And with the exception of a spot or two, like right here, this works really good. I've had to do this quite a bit. Every single one of these has to be a source block or this doesn't quite work right. So what you saw there was the kelp hanging up on a spot that wasn't a source. As you can see, they kind of combined together down here. And they slowly float up. And that one's hanging up again. Let's get up here. Like I said, I've had to do this bunch. Basically what happens is the kelp comes up here, gets caught by the top current, and instead of being pushed all the way down there, gets pushed out over this ice here. Empty some of this kelp out of my inventory here. Yeah, see? There we go. Slides across the blue packed ice, or the blue ice here, and goes into this hopper chain. This took quite a bit of doing to get going here. Oh, there we go. And then it slides off in. Give it a moment. And then goes in there. And it comes down here to this set of chests. The top one gets the most, but it's supposed to come all the way down here to the bottom. So the top and the bottom get the most kelp. I ran this for 1 hour on a test against my old kelp farm. The old kelp farm gave me 4 stacks of kelp. This one gave me 1 double chest. So this one works a lot better. You will see that there's a little bit of an air gap in between here. That's from all the hoppers. I put some lights down here just so we wouldn't have any spawns. We do get spawns in nearby caves, and yes, they are annoying. And I have a couple of little spots of, uh-oh, I fell in. How do I get out? Oh, there we go. Now, the truth of the matter is unless you're all the way up against the wall, I mean, as long as you're like 2 blocks away from the wall here, you're not going to drown. I mean, even if you push up against the wall here, it's going to push you back out, and then you start catching air again. So it's difficult to drown unless you're AFK, in which case it's really easy to drown. You'll see here that they got a spot to grow, then they got pistons, sorry, brain fart. Then there's observers. Behind the observers is an open hole with a row of redstone behind them, and then that powers the pistons. And as you can see, they come down on all the way down here, and then they float all the way up there. Speaking of floating, we all float down here, kid. So that's what I spent quite a bit of time this weekend working on, was digging this hole. Actually, I think I did this on Saturday. Quite a lot of work on Saturday to get this going. Lots and lots and lots of water. Now to get the top flow effect here, let me hop back down here for a second. What I did is this layer right here was half slabs, and they were half slabs on top. And then I put the water flowing across there so that it came right to this edge. Now these were all waterlogged, and then I just took out the half slabs, and it stayed like that. Originally it was glass coming up here to the edge, but I found that a lot of stuff was getting stuck and sinking again, and I was having a little bit of inefficiency and loss. So I took the top layer of glass off, and I put ice there instead. And that didn't quite fix it. So I took the next set of glass off and moved the ice down, and that seems to have sped it up quite a lot. I mean, you can see right there, one of them kind of hung up on the edge for a second, and then it said, nope, I'm going to go in. See, we're getting a little bit of visual glitch because it's from the movement, but, you know, it's all good, right? It's all kelp. It all goes in the hole. I was going to leave these as kelp here, but I decided against it. It just wasn't necessary. Now, this is inside my claimed area. Oh, hey. Creeper. And creeper. Oh, shoot. Spider. 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 I hate spiders. There we go. Anyhow, my significant other has requested that I remove the building. They either want to build something new or won't. I don't know. I want to talk to them again before I do anything here. They got a couple little office buildings here that they don't use. Here's... Oh, we have the bunny ranch. There's not a lot of buns in there, but I only did that the other day. So let's put some stuff away here. I don't know how much noise in the background you can hear, but that'd be my brother calling for the dog. She went outside and she decided she wanted to wander off, which she does. I mean, she makes the rounds around the neighborhood. You know, some people give her snacks and stuff. And as soon as she comes in, she wants a treat. But, you know, it is what it is. She's a good puppy. Now, one of the things I'm going to need to work on is I need more furnace. I need a super smelter. And part of the reason for making a bigger kelp farm is to have more furnace. And part of the reason for having more furnace is bigger kelp farm. So it's, you know, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy there. Oops, there we go. I also got some kelp stuff in my shop I gotta build up. Oh, and I'm gonna have to come in here manually and undo those. I can't get to the ones behind the stairs, or the ladders, but I mean, I can. I mean, it's not like horribly difficult. I just gotta do that, do that. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll fill my inventory up with... Really? I thought I emptied those. That one's empty. That one's empty. Oh, I missed a couple. My bad. Okay, warp mall. And just a reminder, my shop is warps/mall. Go right around the sign, and it's the very first shop. Back. There we go. Now to get to my sailboat, and no, I'm never getting tired of that pun, okay? You do warp/mall on the Furtex server, you turn to your left, and then you follow the sidewalk to the end. I'm gonna fly a little bit here, because I can, because my significant other made a donation in my name, and about halfway down you'll see the sailboat off on the left here. There are skelly riders in my pool. Skelly horses are slightly annoying. The skelly riders killing my... Why are those there? Those are not supposed to be there. There we go. And boom. The pool's clean. There we go. Okay, a little bit of maintenance work there. Sorry about that. Now let's go into... Wow, that one's still full. Okay, then. We'll just put these in here. This box is my overflow box. This is the I don't know what to do with it box, or the douche stuff around the shop box. I just don't have a better place to put it at the moment. Nobody's been selling me obsidian. I'm buying it, but I'm buying it really cheap because somebody showed up and sold me like 20,000 cred worth of obsidian, and that's just 1/3 of my income went, or 1/3 of my balance on the server just went away. And that's one of the reasons why shops don't buy. It's because motherfuckers show up and, you know, sell all their diamonds, sell all their iron, sell all their obsidian or whatever, and then they're broke and, you know, nobody else can sell to them, and that doesn't stimulate the economy. That just stimulates, you know, whichever jerk off does that. Got some rockets. I got a lot of everything. My iron box is almost completely full again. Please show up. Please buy iron. I don't sell a lot of diamond armor, but I do on occasion. I do buy and sell diamonds, and somebody sold me a diamond. Thank you. Somebody sold me some emeralds. My mending books sell better than my iron, and I get quite a lot more too for them. Let's see. Yeah, okay. See, there were only 42 diamond blocks here, and somebody sold me several stacks of diamond blocks. Uh-huh. I had more than 100,000 cred. Now I don't. And like I said, this is one of the reasons why shops stop buying stuff. Now, if they turned around and bought a bunch of stuff from me, that would be fine. Sell me diamonds, use it to buy stuff. That is okay. You know, try to buy as much stuff as you sell me diamonds, though. Now, the new thing is down here. Y'all remember I had my magic shop, but it stopped right here. Well, I expanded it a little bit, and I included my enchanting area. This enchanting area is free to use. You have to provide your own lapis, or you have to go up one level and buy me some lapis. So if you jump here, jump up, you can get on. Now there's a way you can do it, you know, from the ladder, and I really need to put an extra piece of glass like right here. But it makes it a lot easier to get to this top layer here. Like efficiency 5. My goodness, I have a lot of efficiency 5. Fortune 3. You can't read that sign from down there. It's too much of an angle to be able to get close enough to click on it. So I put in this little glass walkway. Infinity. I got me some infinity too. So yeah. Of course, every single level has a ender box in the corner. I've got more chests that I can put enchanted stuff in. And I didn't continue the floor pattern over here because most of it would be covered up by the shelves, the shelving units for the enchanting area. So there is that. Somebody tried to tell me that my sailboat was the TARDIS because it's bigger on the inside. And of course, here's my cannons. Oh, let me do it this way. My cannons. Howdy, folks. That never fails to not amuse me. Or never fails to amuse me. Anyway. That means I'm either that easily amused, or I haven't had enough coffee, or I haven't had enough sleep, whatever. Looks like the dirt store. What is this, like all dirt all the time? And that's like, yeah. Dirt, cobblestone, and stone. But none of this is claimed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and fix these two little spots. There we go. It's the dirt block. Go figure. I've shown you all Project Stupid a few times. That's because I had a stupid amount of pumpkins, and somebody keeps leaving this door open. How rude. Now this is the bookstore. Wolf George and I kind of sort of work together a little. And he runs the bookstore, and this is where he sells his enchanted books. He doesn't have a lot. And most of these are sold out most of the time. And I would really make that auto-shutting. Then there's, what's his name's pawn shop over here. Kuani's pawn shop. Pawn being, you can buy his stuff. But as you can tell, you can't sell him anything. $90 for 2 shucker shells. I mean, you've seen how I decorate my place, so who am I to judge, right? Blocks 3, the prequel. Blocks 2, electric boogaloo. Random items 2. Now, I'm gonna call nuts on that because he's got electric boogaloo twice on 2 different things. Let's see what's down here. This looks like it's just random holes in the dirt. Yeah. Now, say he has it so that you step on these on the way out, and they close the door. But of course, that doesn't stop somebody from leaving his doors open. Just saying that that annoys me is what I'm saying. As I fly away. Here's Del Sabar? Whatever. I kind of like the way he did this stairwell. Look at that. I mean, there's string underneath the carpet. And then he's got end rods. This gives you just enough of an up to go up that. I mean, it looks classy as hell. Of course, there's a gap there that you can fall down. So, I mean, It's not that classy. And he has a habit of doing like a half a cred or 1 cred less than what I'm selling for. Just because he wants to be the lowest on the server. Yeah, but I have the best choice up. He buys poisonous potatoes. Right. Like Gray Shocker box for 300. And he's got this set up as one of the end towers. See, this one's a Shocker box for 150. Now, the only reason I'd even remotely consider buying diamonds from them is because I know I've got Fortune 3, so I could get 3 to 4 diamond out of a block. Now, I sell them for 85, but I only buy them at like not even half that. Because people show up and they sell me all their frickin' diamonds and then I go broke. You know what, screw that. I can fly. There we go. Right. Okay. Johnny Cats. Smelt in my arms. Another person with mildly entertaining puns. Okay, matcha. Still doesn't have anything for sale down here. Down to the tea room is coming soon. Up to the boutique. And this is where he actually has stuff for sale. Oh, well. He's selling his ingots for 2 cred apiece. That's twice what I charge. Mine's 8 for 8. He is selling diamonds for cheaper, but I already got almost more diamonds than I care to mess with. And that's not including the 64 stack of diamond blocks that I have in my ender box. Armors, shockers, gas tiers for 250. I should do another raid because I need glowstone, quartz, and gas tiers. And this place has garbage. That's probably oak blocks. Underwater breathing potions. Yeah, some people just don't know how to run a shop. Nugget hasn't done anything with their shop. Xeno hasn't been on anywhere. Alley Cap's music shop. They put a new floor in. Somebody asked if I have melons. Do I have melons? Let's see. What do you think? Do you think I have melons? Well, let's see. They're literally stacking up here. So that's 4 hoppers plus the ender box, or the end box here. And I'm going to have to move the apples. Again. I'm not going to be able to put them in there either. Well, we're adding bunches of stuff in here, so... Wait, that's black wool, that's black concrete! Why is black concrete in... That's black concrete, not black concrete powder. Okay, I was off by 1. So sue me. Ah, that's not what I wanted. And after giving a butt-ton, I mean, he made 2 trips to pick up melon slices. I still ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 full stacks of melons after crafting them. Because, yeah, my farms are uber. I guess I'll just put the zombie flesh over here. Looks like we got quite a bit of it. Need to spend some time in the spider spawner to build up my string collection so that I can get these two idiots over here to breed again. Because they require a full cycle of trading before they'll do a goddamn thing. Now that should turn it off, because that should drop his head just below the level of the farm here. Not that I'm really worried about it. You know, a random baby villager popping out every so often is no big deal. Now if we follow the tracks here, you'll see that it comes through here, makes a little jump, keeps going. And every once in a while I'll be standing in my shop and I'll hear something that sounds like a roller coaster. I'll turn around and there'll be a baby in a cart going whoop right into the bubble vader here. And then they'll get stuck here and I'll have to bump them to get them to come up here. Then they pop off onto this track. Oh, hey, look, they're breeding on their own. See, he's 36. He's 40. He's 39. He's 40. I want to get rid of a couple of these. $39, $40. Right between the eyeballs. There we go. Now trying to get baby villagers to go anywhere you want them to is about pointless, because about the third or fourth time you shove them, they just take off in a random direction. And this one's being cooperative. But so, of course, he's not going to do it on camera. Not that I have any glass to stick them in the spot with. And that keeps them from going upstairs and getting lost. Speaking of upstairs, I gotta take care of my chickens here. Pardon? Some little bit of administration here. There we go. Yeah, look at those pretty little chickens. Look at all those chickens going into the box. Oh, that just warms my heart. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's my stomach. Never mind. So I was having a problem with chickens escaping from the cooker here. So I had to add in glass blocks, I can no longer sneak in behind there because they were popping out the corners. And this is just a very simple setup here. Eggs go in, eggs come out. Now, I would have a hopper set up right here, but they changed the way hoppers work. It's no longer a full hitbox. So baby chickens can get out, which is annoying as shit. And as you can see on the screen there, they also jump up and down. So if you leave the lava out permanently, them little buggers jump up, hit the lava, and die. I got this one up here so that most of those chickens will be attracted to this one, and they won't run around quite so much. But some of the ones over here in this corner are trying to get to these over here. Now those are at entity cramming limits. And I know this because I've emptied this often enough to see raw chicken in here. Now let's come over to the mall right quick. And see if I have any room in my egg chest. A little bit, not a lot. Several eggs, helmets, bone blocks. All of this used to be really good sellers. Leather. I only filled this up the other day and somebody already bought some. I mean, I do sell books, so if you just need the books. This just is left over from my my raffle for the God Bows. I ended up giving away 8 of those, by the way. And I've been cleaned out of potatoes again. Why does that not surprise me? It's protected, but it's not fully protected. And it's not fully spawn-proofed either. And there's no convenient exit sign. Exit this way. I want to chicken grief them, but it's still griefing, so. He must teleport in here or something. Okay. Yeah, like I need more iron, right? Now there's chickens all over down here. That's where I thought that went. But even if he did have that set up to open the right way, it doesn't open it up enough for people to get out. And here's somebody's box on a hill. Now that I don't have so many damn chickens in my inventory. He didn't say stop. Okay, yeah, so let's just a box on a hill with a annoying spider staircase. Sharky Sharku. Huh? What? I mean, I've seen worse designs. Hell, I've built worse designs. That's not an igloo. I thought that might have been an igloo. I've seen them in ice fields like this. I even saw one that had a little dungeon underneath it. Out in the middle of an ice field. Pardon the pause for a second. Okay, we've been doing this for 59 minutes now, so what I'm going to do is /home. Turn this around, and thank you for following me around as I putz around in Minecrafting here, as both me and the digital me look directly into the camera. You know, like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm still taking questions for 20 questions. I have a Twitch, I have a Patreon, you know, I have a PayPal if you wish to donate money to me, you know, the whole 9 yards. I go through this at the end of almost every video, so, and I'm going to have my outro here in just a moment with me wearing a different shirt. I'm using the same outro for all my videos just because, well, it says everything I just said, and it's consistent. Consistency matters. Uploading consistently, not that I know anything about that, also matters. Apparently not so much of my gaming videos, but you know, whatever. Anyhow, I'm going to say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye from the Basement of Solitude and from Furtex here. So, thank you very much, and please do have a nice day.
Now, folks, if you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, hit the like, subscribe, the little bell icon, leave a comment section below, because YouTube changed the way their algorithms work, and, well, if you don't comment, they won't update you when I upload new content. Don't forget, I have a Twitch, I have a Patreon, and I have a PayPal that you can donate money to me at straycat_74 at yahoo.com. So, from the Basement of Solitude, I'll catch you next time.